In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on April 8, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Baltimore Orioles versus Tampa Bay Rays. The Baltimore Orioles travel down south for a showdown with their AL East rivals, the Tampa Bay Rays. Baltimore is coming off an embarrassing 52-110 season a year ago, and expectations are not much better for the new season, as the club has embraced a full rebuild. John Means will take the mound for the opener after an impressive 2021 campaign that saw him pitch to a 3.62 earned run average while posting a 6-9 win-loss record. The Rays enter the season with renewed hopes after racking up 100 wins a year ago. Young starter Shane McClanahan will hope to build off his successes from a year ago after posting a 3.43 earned run average across 123.1 innings while going 10-6. The slate is wiped clean on opening day, so there are no current data trends or streaks to point to yet. However, last season's 162-game sample size revealed the Rays to be the vastly superior squad, finishing a whopping 48 games higher in the standings. The Rays were absolutely dominant in their head-to-head meetings, going 18-1 overall and 9-1 at Tropicana Field. While the rosters have shuffled up a bit, there is nothing to indicate the Orioles have the means of competing with Tampa this year. The Rays are no longer a surprise team in the American League East. They've made the playoffs for 3 straight seasons and will certainly be in the mix for another division title. If there are any potential issues, most of them stem from the pitching staff. Shane Baz, Tyler Glasnow, Brendan McKay, and Yanni Chirinos are all coming off or dealing with injury issues, so there are plenty of question marks. That said, Tampa Bay still has enough depth to contend with anyone in the division and most certainly should be heavy favorites here. Look for McClanahan to fluster the Baltimore bats and the Tampa offense to muster enough against Means to pull out a comfortable opening day win. So the Tampa Bay Rays money line is our full game side pick. John Means was the lone bright spot on a beleaguered Baltimore pitching staff that posted a league-worst 5.84 team earned run average. While he is 0-2 in his career against Tampa with a 5.4 earned run average, he improved by strides throughout the 2021 campaign and looks poised to start his 2022 season on a positive note. On the other side, Shane McClanahan will be locked in and should breeze through a Baltimore lineup that finished bottom 5 in the league in scoring a season ago. One thing opening day typically brings is good pitching matchups. Barring injury, opening day games are ace versus ace. If it's quality ace versus quality ace, a good pitcher's duel is likely to bring a low total. While neither John Means or Shane McClanahan are exactly showstoppers, they are both solid pitchers that can keep the game from getting out of hand. McClanahan is coming off a great rookie season in which he had a 3.43 earned run average, a 1.27 walks and hits per inning pitched, a 27.3% strikeout rate, and an opponent average of .251. If he can carry those averages into this game, it should be enough to stymie this Orioles lineup. That enough should be sufficient to keep this one a low-scoring game. Look for a pitcher's duel early before the Rays get to the Baltimore bullpen. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Dodgers versus Colorado Rockies. The Los Angeles Dodgers will begin their highly anticipated 2022 campaign with a visit to the Colorado Rockies on Friday afternoon at Coors Field. Los Angeles is coming off a second-place finish in the National League West at 106-56 and trip to the National League Championship Series, where it was eliminated by the eventual champion Atlanta Braves. Colorado finished in 4th place with a record of 74-87 in 2021, its 3rd straight .500 season. This has been a one-sided National League West matchup over the past few seasons, with Los Angeles holding a 13-6 advantage over Colorado in 2021. The Dodgers were a betting favorite almost every time they took the field in 2021, and they are a big favorite in their first game of 2022. With their stacked lineup and one of the best pitchers in the sport on the mound, this is a mismatch. Buehler was more than a run better by fielding independent pitching, 2 runs better by earned run average, more than a K per 9, and a full 4 wins above replacement better than Freeland in 2021. And of course, Freeland faces by far the more potent batting lineup. With right-handed bats like Mookie Betts, Trea Turner, and Justin Turner ready to hit Freeland, the Dodgers have all the tools to start off 2022 with a victory. The Dodgers should be able to pick up right from where they left off last season. I expect them to easily take care of things here as they open the season with high hopes, as the rookies have complete opposite expectations this season. So the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. Odds makers and fans have both long learned that Coors Field is the best run-scoring environment in MLB, with the public's frequency of betting the over magnified by the fact that no casual bettor ever wants to put money on the under at Coors. The opportunity for value exists in spots like this. Walker Buehler is one of the best pitchers in the game and can shut down any offense in any park. Altitude or not, strikeouts are especially important at Coors to prevent a stray fly ball from going out of the park. Buehler sports a strong K9 rate at 9.1, and when you factor in the Rockies hitters' corresponding high K rate and a deep Dodgers bullpen, it is going to be tough for Colorado to muster any offense. Freeland is a very solid pitcher who will at least be able to limit the Dodgers from massive damage to ensure this high number doesn't hit. The 28-year-old had a strong 91 earned run average last season while posting borderline Cy Young caliber numbers as recently as 2018. And most importantly knows how to have success in the hitter's paradise Coors Field. We saw the Rockies trend heavily towards unders last season as the feeble lineup doesn't have enough to get to these inflated totals. And both of these pitching staffs were excellent in 2021 with park effects added in. Expect enough success from the two starters to hold this game under 11 runs. While Freeland is likely to get hit around a little bit, he isn't a gas can and he should have enough to keep this one from getting out of hand. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Mariners versus Minnesota Twins. The Minnesota Twins will open the season at home against the Seattle Mariners on Friday. This game was originally supposed to be played on Thursday, but was postponed due to weather. Last season, the Mariners beat the Twins in 4 of the 6 head-to-head games, including taking 2 out of 3 in Minnesota. There is a lot of hype surrounding Seattle heading into 2022, and it's finally time for the Mariners to take the field. They'll do so with confidence as their newly signed ace, Robbie Ray, takes the ball. Ray won the Cy Young in 2021 with Toronto and posted a walks and hits per inning pitched of 1.04 and K9 of 11.5. The Twins were one of the teams to struggle against left-handed pitching in 2021. They were the 22nd ranked team in weighted on base average at .313 and ranked 20th in batting average on balls in play at .288. Being that they're facing an absolute stud of a lefty in Ray, they are in for a long day at the office. The Mariners made the key additions and are ready to build off of their 2021 season. And that starts this afternoon. This should be a fun game between two teams that are looking to have a solid year and push for a playoff spot. With that said, the Seattle Mariners have a lot more upside, and they have a clear pitching edge here with last year's Cy Young winner on the hill. The Mariners are a team to keep a close eye on, as they can do damage with a talented lineup. Look for the Mariners to rely on their ace and the offense to muster up enough runs to get the win today. So the Seattle Mariners money line is our full game total pick. For starters, literally, Robbie Ray is taking the ball for the Mariners. He's coming off of an incredible year that saw him post an earned run average of 2.84 and strike out 248 batters. Being that his K9 is at 11.5, we should expect him to be able to battle out of most of the dangerous situations he gets into. I mentioned above that the Twins weren't great against lefties in 2021, but the Mariners were worse against righties. Seattle was 24th in weighted on base average at .299 and last in batting average on balls in play against RHP. Joe Ryan is a righty for Minnesota who posted a 0.79 walks and hits per inning pitched over 5 starts in the bigs last season. The Mariners may have trouble early in the game to score runs before they finally break through against a lowly Twins bullpen. And finally, this is an opening weekend game in Minneapolis. The temperature will be in the low 40s with a crosswind from left to right field. Don't expect too much pop in the bats when it's this cold. I'm not expecting a 1-0 ball game, but I don't think we see upwards of 8 or 9 runs. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.